Chief, I don't get it. Are you telling me that this guy is leaving the police station and floors it?
He walked right out the door, Nancy, walked right out the door, and quite frankly, we know no more about this young lady's disappearance than the moment he walked in the door. He jumped in a car and took off at a high rate of speed. His driving behavior was so reckless that the state police officials and the federal official that was present in the car behind him had to disengage for the safety of themselves and others, quite frankly. This guy was the last guy who was with this girl before she disappeared, and that's why it's so important that we talk to him.
I understand a second search warrant was executed, cops swooping in.
What they took out was clothing. And at the same point of time, Nancy, we're waiting for these forensic results, the DNA results on testing from articles in the car and articles in the apartment. I just got off the phone with the Department of Forensic Science here in Virginia. They tell me that they are continuing to analyze this potential evidence, that they're working round the clock. It is priority now ahead of all the other cases in Virginia.
We learn that Daddy will not face the death penalty after claims he murders his child, his baby boy Cooper, baking in a hot car while he sexts 6 different women, including sending photos of his erect penis, all the while his baby clawing at his face in the car, banging his head back and forth to escape the baking oven that is Cooper's daddy's car.
The suspect, Catherine Goins, she had initially told police that she was just at her ex-boyfriend's house. She heard a noise, she spotted an intruder, and she shot the intruder. Well, as we've now found out, there was no intruder inside the house. She had intentionally lured this young mother to her own death.
Not just lured her to the house. Once she shot her, she tried to clean up that crime scene, then calls the boyfriend to tell him that story that you just heard, an intruder. She leaves the home with those 2 children, the 3-week-old and the 3-year-old, and takes off. The ex-boyfriend who owned that home comes back to his home and finds the lifeless body of this single mom of 3.
I should be able to have some kind of clothes.
You appear to me to be dressed in a jumpsuit.
You've got a teen co-ed missing, possibly dead. He's the last one seen with her. He's found on the run, hiding in a tent on a beach. And he's concerned about what he's wearing. He wants to know when he's going to get his clothing back.
This is totally not in Jesse's character. This is not something that he is known to me for even thinking about doing. So that's why I say that he's innocent.